Hello and welcome. Today we are going to do a message from your angels and ancestors. Just a quick message to check in and see what they have to say to you. So, in order to connect your energy, I invite you to take a grounding breath with me. All right. And so we've got two decks that came to be um, with this reading. And so let's see what they got to say for you. Tap into the energy. Got Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. And so with this card, I'm getting this feeling as though for a lot of you, you are seen as the black sheep of the family, specifically because you do things like this, because you watch tarot card readings, because you tap into your spirituality differently, because you might have a different special type of relationship with animals, or maybe you have a family that is very Christian or Muslim, and you are more nature based or something completely different. And so, for your family currently, you are a very different individual, and this can come with a lot of challenges with standing in your own, standing on your own, feeling confident in being who the fuck you is, really, because you fear. I'm feeling a lot of like disconnection energy, and so like feeling disconnected from people who see you, who feel you, who can seek to love you unconditionally, is really the vibe that I'm getting. That like how family is supposed to love you, real or chosen. For some of you who have come to this message, that can be a struggle, or that has been a struggle in the past. And so your angels and ancestors are coming through to let you know that they love you for honoring what they couldn't complete. And so I'm getting that a lot of you had ancestors in your lineage that attempted to do what you are attempting to do, even if it was in a different way. And so for some of you, this might be like, I was, you know, told to be in this role of CEO of a entrepreneurial company, and instead I chose to go and be a missionary, right? Or I was told to be a pastor or a bishop of an institution that was structured and specific, but I chose to go a different route. Maybe I became an artist, maybe I became a painter or a sculptor, right? And so this is really about being supported in choosing something that the people around you, the people who raised you, the people who were in the home with you may not have chosen for themselves and might criticize you for choosing, but it isn't abnormal the fact that you are experiencing this. It is actually something that is aligned with you, and your angels and ancestors are acknowledging that you are moving beyond the patterns of what the modern family system, the current family system, your current living relatives have said and desired, and really connecting back with what feels intuitive, instinctual, and maybe even ancient to you. And so, what guidance do they have for you? What would they like for you to do with this information? Two goddess cards came out. So the first, feeling safe. So first, they want you to know that you can nurture these gifts. You can allow yourself to watch the readings. You can allow yourself to spend time in nature. You can allow yourself to talk to the birds. You can allow yourself to engage your spirituality, say your prayers, spend time alone, not be so technologically forward, not be so focused on the things that other people are focused on, because that is exactly what you are supposed to be doing. You are supposed to be following the beat of your own drum. You are supposed to be acknowledging something deeper and wiser within you. You are supposed to be allowing yourself time to heal from the hurtful things that they have said and done to you throughout your life, because you were a breaker, because you were a healer, because you were a person that is meant to have and cultivate a new experience within your lineage. Maybe you are more integral in terms of your integrity. You do what you say you're going to do. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, even if it's hard, even if you don't know how you're going to figure it out. And that's different than some of the people in your bloodline or in your family system right now. Maybe you are super loving, and you are loving in a realistic way with healthy boundaries and communicating your needs and taking time away when you need it and telling people when they got you fucked up in order to create a foundation for yourself. And so your angels and ancestors are coming through with the message that it is okay for you to feel safe in building a foundation that is different than the foundation of those around you or those who raised you. And it's okay. You are loved, you are supported, you are guided if you allow yourself to have that. And it's okay that you are digging deeper than those other people around you. And they also are guiding you to see the truth. It's okay for you to examine your emotions and examine who you have been in this world, who you have had to be as a result of the people that have attempted to hurt and harm you, because of the people who have actually hurt and harmed you. How has that changed you from who you wanted to be? You know, a lot of times in the fairy tale movies, it shows people who are one way on the outside and another way on the inside. And this is the energy that I'm getting for you, is that like you externally show or present one way, maybe very strong, maybe very stoic, maybe very angry to some because of the things that have happened to you. And on the inside, maybe you're fucking sad. Maybe you are powerful. Maybe you are just seeking to have a bigger picture understanding of what has happened and why it has happened, and you are more aligned with some of those beliefs that say like, okay, cool, I have a soul contract and I am supposed to be here to learn a lesson. Even though this experience hurt me, harmed me, caused me pain, shame, or some other challenging feeling or experience, physical, emotional, or spiritual, what is the lesson of this? How do I carry this forward in order to support myself, in order to support my family, chosen or related? How do I use this to support a life that helps me to feel nurtured and secure, right? And so for your angels and ancestors in this quick message, they just wanted to affirm to you that it is okay if you are different. It is okay if you are building a foundation that looks different than the people around you, because you will be blessed with a different level of abundance than those around you when you are willing to do the hard work of reflecting on who you truly are, remembering who you truly are, because the truth has always been there. It's just been waiting for you to see it. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. That is your quick message for today. If you enjoyed it, I invite you to like and comment, subscribe if you would like to be notified of the next video, and I will see you next time. Peace.